do you go about education, like pain science education with the athlete?
I'm grateful you asked that question because it's a really common one, and one that I've struggled with, and I've had to learn different ways of doing it. And I think one of them is trying not to fire in too much information too quickly. Sometimes as I'm working on them, they'll ask me a question and I'll give them an answer. That's taking away from the physical experience of me working on their tissues or our connection in a way. So I might say, let's shelf that question and I'll answer it later for you, but that's a good question. So just ordering it. So I might give them some basis of, all right, here's what I want to do and here's why I want to do it. Is that okay? So you're getting the consent. So you're providing some basis for adopting an approach. I want to see how much your body's protecting. I want to even go up to your neck and your jaw, because when we clench, when we're protecting, I want to feel the tissues side to side. I want to be really thorough with you. You're a, high value individual, and I want to do it right. So that sets the scene for, okay, there could be something in this. Then they start to feel it in their body. And that's when they start to maybe say, oh, yeah, it's connected. How is this? How is that? If they're inviting that curiosity, again, shelf that. I will answer you. And then after the session, I'll come back to the answers. And then I'll ask them to teach it back to me. And then I've got some handwritten, for some of the athletes, I've got some handwritten, just 1-pagers. Very simple, but I said, this is now for your reference. So when it comes back, I want you to read it. And you know what? I might test you on it as well. So I really want you to understand it. You've asked me, and I give them the, teach you how to fish. And I want this to be set up for you long term. So that I'll set it up like a curriculum rather than trying to do it all hickledy-pickledy.